we are going to make another card from my favorite stamp set, and this time we're going to make a dream catcher. I like it. So this is the stamp set that I like. We're going to use Card Making Magic stamp set, and it's absolutely phenomenal. I love this stamp set. It's so beautiful, and I really love it. I really do. So it's nice. We're going to make rectangle card. So this is 10 by 20, and I already pre-cut the panel. Yeah, so the panel is a little bit smaller than the card. Okay, so let's begin. I'm going to take a circle. I'm just using the first time all my stamps with the set, so they are not easy to take off the plastic. So yeah, it's not fun. Sometimes it's not fun. Okay, so I'm going to use this circle over here. Yeah, and the circle is going to be somewhere over here. Yeah, I think so. Well, that's the idea. At least this is the plan. I'm going to use my pretty brown from Stampin' Up. Yeah, it's one of the brands that I like, and it's nice. It's really good. Let me see how it stamps first. Super. Stampin' Up is really good company. So now I'm going to stamp this one in the middle, all the way over here. Yeah. Okay. Ta-da! Let's take this one off, and let's put the dream catcher. And what I'm going to do is I am going to stamp it twice. So I'm going to stamp the dream catcher once, and then I'm going to twist it around a little bit, and I'm going to stamp it again. Second generation of stamping. So it makes this cool effect. Very cool effect. Now for dream catcher we definitely need some feathers. So this is going to be one feather. Okay, come on off. This is one feather. Where's the rest of them? There's another one. Oh, look at this. I can have those two as well. I knew it. There's something going on. One and a two. Look at this. Shall I have a big one or just a small one? No, I can have both. And there's a little one over here. This stamp set is so cool. Guys, it is really cool. So now let's take and let's do this one. Okay, so we're going to scatter all of them around here, anywhere you want. So one is going to be all the way here, and another one is going to be all the way outside here. Okay, cool. Take it off. Now I'm going to use medium one. Okay, so this one can go all the way here, and this one is going to go all the way here. Yeah, what do you think, guys? I like it. Now even a smaller one. One can go here, one can go here, another one can go all the way over here, and we can have another one somewhere here. Okay, so now last but not least, the baby. The baby can go all the way here. Baby can go all the way here. Baby can go all the way here. Not bad. Not bad at all, I would say. So I've decided what I want. Now we're going to do blending. Why I'm going to do blending now, not before? Well, because I want to blend some of this one too. So this is going to be, I'm going to use broken china from ink pads, broken china, and pick up feathers a little bit. This is going to be go all the way to the top. Okay, so let's start shading. First, I am going to start with broken china. It's only an inspiration for today. I have no clue what I'm doing. I just have an idea in my head, and I'm going to follow this idea. What I have is just a plastic sheet. It's just a plastic sheet that I use for blending. I don't like to blend on a piece of paper because then the piece of paper becomes really wet, and I can't pick up any ink like that from the paper, whereas from here I don't waste any of the ink, and my edges, as you can see, they are becoming more and more visible. They're really easy. Okay, now a little bit of the pico feathers. Just want a little bit on the top, just a tiny bit. It's a little bit greenish. Peacock feathers is between green and blue, like a maroon maybe, or like a lagoon one. Okay, so this looks okay for me. Now I'm going to try my oxides camel glass. It's a nice, very nice blue, very light, so I would like some light blue in the middle. I don't know if you can blend those ones. I honestly don't have a clue if you can blend them, but I did it today, so it looks like you can blend them. See? Not a problem, guys, not a problem. However, I can see that I have to take off some of it because it's covering all this little beautiful dark brown that I have. So I think that's the minus for oxides. Where the distressed ones I've blended in and I can still see my ink, whereas with this one it didn't. So now we're going to go to the part 2. I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to use this one with some wild honey. And okay, for the other side, guys, I'm going to use wild honey, more mustard, and cave pumpkin. Let me see which one I'm going to use first before I go forward with anything else. Yeah, so let's start with wild honey. Those 3 I choose to do it because they look like a dream catcher. Okay, I'm happy with the wild honey at the moment. It's blending nicely and it's definitely going to work. It's definitely going to do the job. Oh, let me put this one on the side. I need some more in the middle. Come on. Blending is not easy. Guys, I'm telling you now, blending is not easy. It takes time and patience and swirls. But it's very relaxing. Some people do doodling, some people go and paint all those funny pictures, but I like to stamp. Okay. I need some wind, do I? Yeah, let's do some wind. From this side, let's do some wind. this side as well. Yeah, it's making some stains. Well, over here I used the oxides on that top, and it did cover my chocolate chip brown, whereas the distress inks do not cover it up. So I find it that they're really good for blending. I need to get more of the distress ones. Okie. Well, that looks nice. Shall I get some more? Let's check if I can use some pumpkin to make the edges a little bit different. Oh, okay, that was not the worst idea I had, but the edges looks cool. Okay, yeah, am I happy with it? Ooh, good. Okay, okay, next part. So let's put this one on the side. Let's take this one, and I am going to make a stem over here. Which one should I take? This one over here. They have lines that you can use. They're very pretty. Okay, so let's do the line and just connect. Okay, so we can connect this one. Perfect. Yeah, not bad, guys, not bad at all. Now I can always connect all those things to my stuff, so I can use a scrap of paper and connect them this way. So whichever is going to be straight, I can connect it, but I don't have to be really super straight with it. I can just connect them wherever. Here you go. Yeah, so they can join in. And another one, and this one on that side. Let's do this one on that side. Not all of them are going to be straight, so we're just going to do a couple of them straight. Okay, I'm going to take this one off. Okay, so this looks good. Yeah, not bad at all. Now I've got my black marker. It's a fine line, waterproof and water fade pigmenting. And now we are going to make some beads, and I would like to have one bead over here. I like all the beads all the way, so we're going to have beads everywhere. Yep. And now how I'm going to draw those lines. So you can either start drawing. You can either start with your pencil and then do other stuff, or you can just draw whatever you desire. It doesn't have to make any sense too much. It's your choice. So I'm going to make a loop over here. I would like to have a loop this way. So I'm going to do loop that way, and I'm going to connect. I can't hand draw. Okay, I need a little bit here. See, I'm doing this one. Yeah. There you go. And the next one, it's all up to you how you want to do it. You can have loops, you can have hoops, you can have anything you want, as long as it's connected. So now I'm going to just draw a little springs here, so they look like they are connected. And I think 1, 2, I've got only 2 extra left. So let's see, this one, a little bit circle, 1, 2, 3. and it's going to get connected here. Last one. Just going to go like this, so with some dots over here. Ready? Now you can see that was all hand drawn. Okie dokie, so I've got some of it. So now what we're going to do is I've got my white gel pen, and we're going to draw some of those little dots. We're going to color them in. Here you go. And some of these ones. I like to add some of that. And over here, I know you can't see them, but they are there. They're going to be more visible once they dry. This is going to be a little bit long video, but I like it. I think this card is going to be very beautiful. Now I'm taking Copic B12, and I'm going to create a small shadow inside. There you go. And I'm going to go all the way around, one from inside, one from outside, so it's going to have a little bit of depth, one petal at a time. Okay, so once you finish this one, I'm going to take a real red from Stampin' Up. Press a couple of times. It's very good. It's water-based, so it's easy to transform from a normal ink pad to a paint, so water paint. I'm using blending tool to just add some color to my feathers. I would like them to be either red or orange, dark orange. You can choose any colors you want. I decided to get red just because it's going to be standing out. It's going to be more visible. Takes time and practice. Blending tool, I think this blending tool is from Blender Pen. It's from Stampin' Up, but I got it for a very long time. It's useful for kids, very useful for kids, because the kids are not easy. Okay, I'm going to speed up the process of the painting, coloring in all those beautiful feathers. Okay, so I almost finished. I did it some of the feathers behind the scenes, behind the camera. It's all going good. Look at this, it's very beautiful. Yeah, so I've managed to cut out, it's the sentiment from the same stamp set. Where is it? Over here it says dream comes true. I stamped it on black, and I'm going to pop it over here on my 3D foam. I've stamped it. Here you go. Yeah, so I've stamped it once, and I did the border to the link. So it looks like, and it's going to go all the way over here. I'm going to add some dots that I did before. Okay, over here. I can have some over here and some over here. I am going to add some dots around the feathers. Okay, no, this one doesn't have anything. We're not going to leave this one alone, do we? So poorly. Okay, now the next, this is going to go as the last one. Now all we have to do is just pop it onto the piece of cardstock that we have. Open up, and I like my double-sided tape, but today I'm going to use my 3D foam. It's perfect for my projects. Oh, I love it. This is my favorite one. I designed it. My phone. Okay, so now let's peel it off. It's really thick, guys. This one is really thick. And it doesn't bend. I like this one because it doesn't bend. All the previous one I had, they were either expensive, they're very expensive, or they just flatten themselves. Okie dokie. So this is the right way, this is the right way. Now I'm very good in positioning things with a double-sided sticky tape. If you're not, don't use it. Just use the normal glue and do this way. Okie dokie. Now pop my sentiment. Dreams do come true. I would like to have it this way. Shall I have it that way or this way? This way. Decisions. All we gotta do is just make some decisions. So I'm going to add with my white gel pen some white stripes. They're not visible to the eye of my camera. You can see it now. This is the end of my card with my beautiful stamps. The result is wonderful. It's beautiful, it's pretty, it's versatile, and you can send it to anyone you want. I'm going to have more cards with the same stamp set because it's so cool. I love it. I hope you like it too. Let me know in the comments below, and please subscribe and come back. Thank you. Bye.